little warm and muggy and cloudy outside, but hey, that's Houston. Okay, we all know that words matter, and according to certain religions, death and life are in the power of the tongue. But can the written word do the same, especially when it comes to healing ailments? According to our next guest, that answer is yes. Master Cecilia Liu and Doctors Greg Gerber and Jim Weiss stopped by to explain how an age-old Chinese calligraphy known as Tao Calligraphy may hold the secret to healing anything. Master Cecilia, we certainly know that the written word, we read it and we have understanding, and that can be very powerful.
Yes.
But this is, Tao Calligraphy is taking it to another level, that when you're actually writing certain words, it's even more powerful.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Writing has been in our daily life. Everyone lives without, every day we write, even for typing. So writing has the power that actually beyond what we know. And the Tao calligraphy, it's based on writing, but it's art, just as other calligraphies, but it's art and beyond art. And Tao calligraphy, the Tao here is not a religion, it is the principle of life.
Yeah.
And Tao calligraphy embraces the principle of life, the principle of Tao, which is follow the nature's way, and embodies the oneness and yin-yang principle into the writing, into the calligraphy.
And the power in the word that you're writing, right? Like
yes.
when you write a word called love.
Yes,
right?
yes, yeah. The writing, Tao calligraphy only write a positive message and it only write ancient Chinese phrases. That is, so it connects with the information of that message and brings the positive information, energy, matter down.
Yeah, all right, can you do something for us here?
Sure, sure. So I just do demonstrations. For instance, in traditional Chinese, the stroke, the character is one by one stroke. Let's see the universal language of love, right? So I will just write a love. Love.
Okay.
So now in traditional Chinese, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, can I tell you, I grew up in Taiwan and I don't remember any of that, but okay.
So now with the Tao calligraphy, it's oneness writing. It's only one stroke, one breath.
So there's power in that one stroke. Nothing's divided up, right?
Yes.
One unified message there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it merges our soul, heart, mind, body as one.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Gerber.
Yes.
What she's talking about is very interesting, and I can see it being therapeutic because, first of all, you have to stop to actually focus on something and then stay on this continuous stroke. But you've taken it a bit further when we talk about that power to kind of heal and positive messages. As a medical doctor,
Yes.
you did research on this.
I certainly did. I'm down at the post-acute medical in Victoria, rehabilitation hospital, and I used this type of calligraphy to do a research project with the people within the facility. And I also played some music, because music is also very, very energetically high on the list of making change available. And so my responsibility was to trace the calligraphy on a daily basis and see if patients did anything different. And I found remarkable changes.
Like what?
Well, our length of stay went from 14 days down to under 10. So people were able to get home a lot quicker.
You saw kind of their attitudes change, their energy change?
Their energy changed, and they were able to accomplish their goals in a rehab setting in a much quicker manner. More of them went home. When we started the research, about 60% of our people were going home, and it went to over 85% of the people being able to go directly home from the rehab.
Yes. Dr. Weiss,
I hope so.
You were interested in this as well, and when you did it for yourself, what did you find?
I found it to be extremely helpful. I'm a board-certified physical medicine doctor for over 30 years, treating people without drugs, without opioids, and trying natural treatments. Dr. Greg, a colleague of mine for over 20 years, he told me about the research. I took a course and found it to be extremely helpful, and that's why I asked you, and thank you for letting us be on the show today to share this wonderful wisdom.
It offers a healing and transformation at all the soul, heart, and mind, body at the same time. So I can do a demonstration if you want to see the
And as you're doing that, I'm going to mention that folks in our audience have gotten this Tao Calligraphy book, Greatest Love, and that explains more about this in this little book right here. Okay.
Yes. So I would just write the language love in different way, and then so everyone, I invite you to watch and feel. So first, I will write with English.
Okay. A word that we see a lot on different things. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Just feel how much is the love that you can feel. Some people see it's a Chinese oneness. What about if I write English oneness?
Okay.
Connect. Let's feel.
Now, I don't know why, but I respond to this one more so because it goes back to what you're saying, that connected word is kind of lyrical and it just kind of moves. And that's just like an example of what we're talking about. This is like obviously something that we could take a lot more time with to understand, but that's why they have classes and things for this type of thing. But thank you very much for just giving us an idea of what it is and showing us that there are other ways to actually impact our health outside of kind of some of the traditional things that we look at.
Yes.
Thank you very much.